Hi y'all, this is Dana from Tabitha's Treasures. Just thought I'd hop on here real quick and say hello and show y'all what I've been up to since yesterday. As you all have heard in the past couple of videos, I've talked about a Facebook group called Charlie's Love, and they are a very active group, and they send crocheted, knitted, quilted items to NICUs all over the United States, and for their micro preemies and preemie babies and newborn babies and such. Anyway, I have been in the process of making little beanies to send them. This beanie will fit a baby 2 to 3 pounds. It is 6 inches across and 5 inches in height. So I'm hoping that, you know, according to their chart that I've got saved on my phone, that it would fit a baby that's 2 to 3 pounds. So yeah, I don't know if you can see the stitch detail on that. It's just front post double crochets alternating, and then the brim I always turn it inside out and back loop single crochet all the way around, and it gives it a nice little brim. I need to weave in that end. Get back in there, you weren't supposed to see that. Yeah, so it gives you a nice little brim that kind of, to me, it just looks more finished. And they said that we cannot add any kind of plastic, no buttons, but we can add pom-poms or fabric flowers, yarn flowers. So for little girls, I might just add a little flower or a heart or something like that. And for the little boys' hats, I might try to find an applique that would be suitable for a little boy. Maybe, I don't know, a little airplane or something. I don't know. I gotta look for it and see what I can find. But this is the same design, really, as the last one. It's just alternating front post double crochet every other stitch, and then the next round you put the front post double crochet on your regular stitch. And yeah, so, and the brim is done the same way on this one also. I do a thin line of single crochet, and then I turn the hat inside out and do a back loop single crochet to make that brim. So there's 2, and this one is all the front post double crochet. I didn't alternate on this one. I just did all. It makes a really nice thick cushiony kind of plush kind of feeling hat. I mean, it's really soft and plush. And then the brim is done the same exact way as the other 2. And basically I do the crown, just a basic crown, increasing a little as I go each row, or each round rather. And then when I get to the desired crown width or circumference, I guess, then I start doing some kind of textured pattern. So I've got 3 of those done. And I just sat here and did a little micro preemie hat in cotton, and I didn't do anything but double crochet on this one. And again, I did my favorite trim. I just turned the hat inside out and did back loop single crochet. I was saying front loop single crochet, wasn't I? But no, it's a back loop. You just turn the hat inside out. So they were asking for cotton hats, soft cotton hats, and I found a couple of really small, partially used balls of a brand that I have no idea what it is, but this is really soft, and I do know that it's cotton, so I decided to go ahead and use those for little beady hats for the babies. And I'm working on another one, and I'm going to try to make this one look kind of like a cupcake on top. I'll do it like this, and then I'll put a little red pom-pom to make it look like a little cherry. I don't know. We'll see. And then the other day, my mother's, as you all know, sent me that box of yarn, and she asked me for a beanie hat that I had made a couple of years ago for myself, that is a granny stitch beanie. And I did one, and because it's been a while since I did it, and this one is huge. It's really, really, really large. I should not have done so many rounds, but it is what it is, and maybe somebody with a lot of hair will get it. I don't know. But anyway, I did that one, and then I thought I might add a little rose to it. I followed a pattern out of the book that I had showed y'all the other day, that is Crochet Flowers Step by Step. And to be frankly honest, I'm not really interested in too many of these patterns. There's a couple that I want to do, but some of them are just not really my kind of thing. They have Black-Eyed Susan, the Begonia, Clematis. That one's kind of cute. A Marigold, Anemone. I mean, they've got some pretty interesting flowers in here. Some of them I probably won't do, but there are a couple that I'd like to put, you know, as embellishments on hats. A Harlequin. I've never even heard of that one, but it's called a Harlequin. Pretty interesting. So yeah, that's what I've been doing, and not just a whole lot of anything else, really. I've been trying to organize myself and get patterns put together that I'd like to get started on, and you know, try to pair the pattern with the yarn, and to make sure that I have the right yarn and the proper yardage and all that good stuff. I don't know, I kind of like to try to be organized that way. And I've been talking about making my niece the summer top with this Sinfonia mercerized cotton that I bought. And I've been talking about it since the beginning of summer, and I finally found one that I think I might give a try. It's called Glittering Gold Top. Of course, I'm not going to do it in gold. It is designed by Sandy Scoville, and I believe I got this out of a book. But it's just like a little tank. Kind of like a little crop tank. I think it's really a cute top, so I'm gonna try that, see how it comes out. And I was looking at the yardage and the hook requirements and stuff, and I think I have everything that I need to actually do this for her. So let's hope that that gets started soon, as I have it right there and ready to go. So yeah, that's about all for now, I guess. I have some 3 cakes of mandala yarn pulled aside. It's called the unicorn mandala. And I actually traded Sylvia some Karen Simply Soft for it. I don't really care for Karen Simply Soft. It hurts my hands to work with it for some reason. It's just very thin and slippery. So I traded her for some mandala yarn in the colorway unicorn. It's real pretty. And I pulled out a pattern for the midwife blanket, and so I think I'm going to try to do that with this unicorn yarn. And I don't know if I'll use all 3 skeins on one blanket. I don't want to make a huge midwife blanket for a little girl because I don't have any little girls to gift it to, for one thing, and for another, I may end up donating it to Charlie's Love anyway. So, but yeah, that's on the list of to-do things. And I've been playing around with this Red Heart Super Saver in the colorway Reef, and I tell you, that planned pooling has really spoiled me from variegated yarns. It's just ruined it for me. Like, every time I get a variegated yarn, if it doesn't start pooling in some kind of diagonal or some kind of design, it just is not, it doesn't look right to me. So I must have started and pulled this apart 7 times last night, just trying to figure out some kind of a design or pattern or something that would look not so, what do you call it, haphazard and just thrown all together. So yeah, but I'm still playing around with it, and hopefully, you know, I was thinking maybe, to heck with doing that. Why don't we just, because, you know, if you work this up in a moss stitch, it's really, really coarse and hard and stiff. And I wanted it to be kind of like looser and flowy. So I'm going to try to find a pattern that is more of a lacy type. Something more open. That way I don't have to worry about getting an exact pattern or whatever. So, yeah. But anyway, there's that. I was looking on Yarnspirations the other day, and they have a really good clearance sale right now going on. They have a lot of the Karen Simply Soft on sale. They had some Bernat. The Handcrafter Cotton is on sale. There was some patents, different types of patents, yarn on sale, and none of them are over $4. I didn't see any that were over $4 for a skein of yarn. So if anybody's interested in that, you might want to check that out, because Yarnspirations is they're pretty good with their sales. And what else? I guess that's about it for yarn talk right now. I went to the doctor today, and we were going to have some lab work done right there in his office, but I am a hard stick, so none of the nurses were able to draw blood from me, and my doctor came in and tried himself to draw some blood from me, and he stuck me 3 times and said that's his limit, and so now I have to go to LabCorp tomorrow. So that will be on my agenda for tomorrow. I gotta go and get the blood drawn. That light coming behind me is really bright, huh? So yeah, tomorrow's blood drawing day, and Joe is going to do laundry while I do that. So I'll be on my power wheels. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to swing over to the closest Walmart to us and see if they have put anything out on clearance yet. Because for some reason, they have not had anything on clearance yet. So, hopefully, you know, tomorrow will be my lucky day, and I'll find something on clearance. So, anyway, I guess that is all for now. And, yeah. I'm enjoying watching all of your podcasts and vlogs, and seeing what everybody else is up to. And, yeah, keep them coming, because I'm bored. I am no longer watching TV. I just refuse. There's nothing good on. There's nothing decent that is worth my time watching. Right now I have it on ID Discovery because I like true crime and mysteries. So every once in a while I will watch that. But aside from that, I usually watch my YouTube. And that's about it while I sit here and crochet. So, yeah. Let me know what y'all are up to. Also, I want to thank all of you for joining me, for your subscribing to my channel, and just for being so major, mega awesome. Y'all are great, and I've had a jump in numbers the last week, really. And I think that once I hit 100 subscribers, I will try to have like maybe a Ravelry pattern giveaway for a lucky winner, just as a thank you for all of you being with me and joining me. And just, you know, y'all are great. This community is really an awesome community, and I really enjoy being a part of it. I feel like you all do some phenomenal work, you know, compared to what I do. It's just absolutely phenomenal. Like, I don't know how y'all put those amigurumis together. It baffles me. It's just amazing. But anyway, that's my little bit. I'm waffling. I'm waffling and rambling. So I will let you all go, and I will talk to you next time. Until then, be nice, be kind, be gentle. God bless. Talk to y'all later.